Hello, air signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every air sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all air signs. We have the Hermit clarified by Death. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. We also have the Six of Swords clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, or absolutely any zodiac sign. Well, air sign, somebody is going to invite you. There's somebody, you got an invitation coming your way, but this invitation could be simply an invitation to go somewhere, to move in together, to move. It could be an invitation to accept the jobs. Perhaps somebody wants to give you a job or promote you. It could be an invitation to spend the rest of your lives together. Okay? Yep. That Page of Cups. It's just a page. You see that Page of Cups right next to the Hermit, clarified by the Ace of Swords? It's that invitation. It's just a page, but it could be the most important Page of Cups of your life. Alright? To the left from it, we have the Hermit, clarified by Death. 2 major arcana cards in the very beginning. Those are the only 2 major arcana cards here. The Hermit could be a Virgo, Death could be a Scorpio. But if we want to stay general and interpret those cards in general, right? The Hermit is a card of somebody who perhaps went within, did some soul search, and went through some kind of a thought process. Somebody who analyzed something. Death, clarifying it, could be simply at the end of the thinking process, the end of isolation for this person, the end of them trying to, realize something. That could also be a card of a transformation. Perhaps this person is ready to transform their life, or they're ready to transform their work environment or business environment, if this is somebody who is trying to hire. It could be somebody who wants to maybe live with you as roommates. Right? Or it could be somebody who now wants to spend the rest of their life together with you, and that obviously is also a transformation of their life. So here comes that Page of Cups. Right? So they're going to ask you out, or they're going to invite you to talk, whatever. The 2 of you will be getting together for a conversation, or a cup of coffee and a conversation. The Ace of Swords, clarifying that, it's that conversation. Right? And it's going to be a very straightforward, very honest, no BS conversation. It's a card of clarity. It's a card of somebody saying yes, by the way. It's one of the yes cards of the tarot deck. And it's a card of a new beginning. We also have another ace on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. It's a golden opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Whatever area of things this reading is about. Then we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Six of Swords, I don't think it's a card of anybody moving away from anybody. I don't think that's you moving away from them. I don't think that's the other way around. I think this is you too. It's both of you. Either literally going somewhere, right? Or moving forward together towards the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a family, commitment, marriage, and it's also a card of real estate, and at the same time it's also a card of money, lots of it. It's a card of financial abundance. Let me know how this plays out for you, but do expect a conversation with somebody, and somebody wants to get serious with you. Alright? Cool. Gemini, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Lovers, we have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I gotta be honest with you, the first thing I thought of, you're gonna go somewhere. You're going somewhere over the weekend, even if you're not planning it even if you're not planning on it right now. It could be a bit spontaneous. You could be going somewhere by yourself. You could be going somewhere with another person, with a family, with a group of people. You could be going to see somebody, right? Or maybe somebody is going to come to see you. But somebody is going to get on a train, on a plane, on a bus, in a car, and go. Alright? Yeah, so the Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, it's a card of a multiple choice. And I think this is you looking at on your computer screen or looking on your phone, and you're scrolling through one of those booking sites, travel booking sites, right? And you're looking at options, you're looking at flights, you're looking at train departures, what have you. Right? You're looking at options. The Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who made up their minds. Somebody who knows what they want because they made a decision, right? Because they chose something. The Lovers in the middle, that's you, Gemini. That's your major arcana card, and it's the only major arcana card on the table. So it's all about you, and perhaps this is you who is deciding to go somewhere, or you who is initiating this whole thing, right? And the Knight of Swords clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, you're going to buy that ticket, you're going to book that hotel room, and you're going to go. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all four knights, right? And it's an air sign indicator. You could be dealing with another air sign. They could, for some of you, they're younger than you. But I think for most of you, that's you. You're an air sign, right? This is you going somewhere, buying that ticket with that Page of Pentacles and going. Or booking that hotel room, buying something else online, and going. Alright, Gemini, let me know in the comments down below where you're going, and if you're going with anybody. Alright, cool. Libra, we have the Hierophant, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, maybe even a Sagittarius or any zodiac sign. So here's what I think is happening, Libra. This will most likely apply to you if over an extended period of time you've been a good good boy or good girl. Right? Almost feels like Santa is gonna, put you on a nice list. But jokes aside, it's if you've been doing something by the book, doing something by the rules, being really good at something, and for most of you it has something to do with money, right? If you've been working really hard, if you've been coming in to work early, or picking up like all of those tasks that nobody wants, right? If you've been doing that, then I think over this weekend or at some point around this weekend, you will reap rewards. Okay? I think it's about to pay off. Whatever you've been doing, carrying all those wands with the Ten of Wands clarifying the Hierophant, it's about to be converted into the Knight of Pentacles. Money for some of you, for most of you, money. Or say you've been an intern at some kind of a company, right? And you've been working really hard, doing all those tasks, working extra hours. They may offer you a full-time job, right? This week, or they're going to promote you, or they're going to give you a raise or something like that. Whatever you've been struggling with the Ten of Wands, whatever you've been doing a lot of, or whatever extra responsibilities you picked up, it's about to be monetized. It's about to go through that conversion and materialize into the Knight of Pentacles. All right, because the Hierophant, for some of you, maybe you study it all summer long, right? And now you're gonna get the job because you picked up a certificate, or you graduated, right? Maybe you're graduating because you took summer school or something like that. All right, because the Hierophant could be, first of all, it could be a Taurus. Second of all, the Hierophant is a very serious card. It's a very traditional card. It's a religious card. It's a card of education. It's a card of something formal, official. It's a card of doing everything by the book, being a model citizen, following all the rules, following all the laws, and together with the Ten of Wands. So yeah, it's been a burden. It wasn't a walk in the park. It wasn't a piece of cake. You worked hard towards this, right? And the Seven of Pentacles in the middle, it's a card of waiting. But you're not just sitting there on the couch and waiting for whatever. This is you waiting for the rewards to come in. And here come the rewards with the Knight of Pentacles, right? And for most of you, like I said, it could be money, extra money, or it could be a bonus, it could be a raise, it could be a promotion, or it could be a job. All right? The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is the start of a cycle. When the Knight of Pentacles shows up, it starts a new cycle in your life with the Wheel of Fortune. All right? Cool. Aquarius, we have Justice, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Fool, we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Libra. Alright, so this King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that's the person you're going to be dealing with. For some of you, it could be a new person, or it could be somebody who is already in your life, or it could be an ex. Yeah, it's one of those times. And I'll explain why it could be any one of those three, right? But anyway, the King of Wands, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. We start with Justice. Justice was the very first card that came out. For some of you, Justice could be a place where you're gonna meet this person, or where you've met this person, or Justice could be, Justice could be like a legal situation, right? Maybe you met this person at the courthouse, right? Or you met this person through some kind of a government agency, government organization. Perhaps you work for the government or something like that. Right? Because justice doesn't just show up for no reason. For some of you, like I said, it could be somehow associated with the law or government. In this case, it could be a new person, or on the newer side. But the justice could be a card associated with somebody from the past. Right? It's a serious card. Justice could be a major apology coming from somebody wanting to make things right with you. But whatever the case, whatever the scenario, right? What they're gonna offer you is not gonna resonate with you, because they're coming in with the Ace of Wands clarified by the Fool. They just want to have a little fun with you, even if it's somebody from the past, and they're gonna apologize to you. You know, their intention is still the Ace of Wands clarified by the Fool. All right, the Ace of Wands is a very fiery and passionate ace. It could simply be an ace that comes from the King of Wands, because you see how the King of Wands is holding up a wand, so that Ace of Wands belongs to the King of Wands. It's the one they're holding. All right, but together with the Fool card, even if it's an Aries, the Fool is an Aries major arcana card. I think their intention for you is just to have a little fun, right? That's all. I think that's all they want. I really believe that. All right, and therefore that's why we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords. You are going to be to say you're going to be pissed off at this person is an understatement. I think you're going to get furious. You're going to get furious, Aquarius, right? Because the Ten of Swords is a card of like an abrupt ending, and this is you shutting them down. This is you getting, like I said, pissed off at them. The Knight of Swords, out of all four knights, it is the fastest knight out of all four knights, but at the same time, it's also the knight that tends to get into fights. And in this situation, this is you lashing out at this person. This is you having to say a few words, and they're not gonna like what you have to say. Okay, you're gonna get really upset with this person. You know what, Aquarius? You can react however you want to react, but don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on people like that. Just move on. You know, do something else, because you will then sit in this energy for a while because you'll need to cool off. But yeah, to be fair, yeah, they're gonna piss you off. Yeah. All right. Cool.